What's going on, YouTube? I want to talk about visualization and creating the reality that you want to have. So basically, in the past 24 hours, I've started using this technique, and I've already successfully visualized and manifested two very specific and seemingly random things into my reality. So basically how it works is, the first example was yesterday. I'm talking to this girl right now, and she lives kind of far away, and I really wanted to talk to her, but I didn't want to call her. So then in my mind, I imagined that later in that day, she would call me, she would FaceTime me. I imagined exactly like at what time she would call me, what I would be doing. I knew I'd be playing a video game that I was downloading, and I knew that was when I was gonna get a call, and I visualized how would I feel. That's the important part, is how will you feel in your heart. The feeling is what gives it the like magic. So I visualize, how am I gonna feel when she calls me and at what time. And then the time rolled around and I almost forgot about it, but I still knew in the back of my head, like, oh, I'm gonna get a call from her now. And boom, right at that time she calls me. And keep in mind, she doesn't really call me that often, so it's not like a random coincidence type thing. I knew exactly what time, where I was, and when it would happen. And then it happened because I put it out there into the universe. I imagined it and visualized it. The second thing is, I wanted a white t-shirt, a white button-up. I've been wanting to wear white more. I like how I feel when I wear white. I wanted a linen one. I've had a linen white shirt before, but I lost it last time I went to Hawaii, and I knew I wanted another linen white button-up shirt. So as I was driving today, I visualized, I go to Goodwill, and I imagined exactly where on the thing it would be, exactly what the shirt would be like. I imagined, and then I put it on Google Maps. I typed Goodwill, and I thought I was going to the Goodwill I normally go to, but I coincidentally clicked a different Goodwill, like one I've never been to before. It's right there, actually. And I just go to it, not realizing I'm going to a different Goodwill. And I go in there, and exactly how I imagined seeing the shirt, right in the rack where I thought it would be, is the shirt that I wanted. So that's 2 in a row in like one day of, I just started doing the visualizations. And it's not like you're imagining something happening and then you're like, oh, I really want it to happen. I mean, you are saying that, but it's mostly like, I know it's going to happen, because I know that this simulation I'm in is a video game where I can have whatever I want if I have the knowledge to know that I deserve it, and the universe will work things in my favor if I am open to it, if I allow it to happen. I mean, if you think about it, there's gotta be like people who are tapped in, you know, just as much as there's people who aren't tapped in, who think life is out to get them and everything is like working against them. They have bad luck. Life is not happening to you. Life is happening for you. Everything that's happening is meant to happen for you, so you can learn a lesson, whatever. We're here to enjoy our time. We're here to run this shit, pretty much. I mean, like, why not? Someone's got to do it, so be that person. Just always believe in your head. Everything's working in your favor. The universe will make magical things happen if you only put in the effort, if you only visualize it happening, and how will you feel when it happens. And then it does, and that's simple as that. And it's gonna keep happening. You tell yourself, I'll make a bunch of money. Money will just come to me. I don't even need to try too hard. It'll just, one day I'll look at my bank account and I'll have $1 million. It's just gonna happen. And you just tell yourself that, and just like, that's how it is. That's just how it is. And then it is. It is, because you create your reality. You created your subconscious mind works as a team with the universe to make whatever your conscious mind thinks happen. So just make good shit happen. It's really that simple. And stop jerking off. Stop masturbating. That's very important. Semen retention, look into it if you're a guy. Don't be nutting. Don't be losing your energy. You need that shit. That's your vital life energy. You need it to feel everything else. So I'm watching you. Better not be doing that shit anymore. Anyway, have a good day, guys.